And let's see, or is the one just on the DWI?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I'll take it. That's all right. If you'll just email, make sure you get that emailed.
It should be.
The attachment.
Sarah's email.
Okay. Good morning, ma'am. Are you Katherine Castillo?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Pageant, will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Castillo, in cause number 24, DCCR 2458, you're charged with a third-degree felony offense of driving while intoxicated, third or more, from October 10th of 2024. The indictment alleges you were previously convicted of driving while intoxicated April 11th of 2013, and then again April 22nd of 2015. And how do you plead to that charge? And are those prior convictions true?
Yes.
Did you enter your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
And did you plead guilty because you actually did what they've charged you with?
Yes, ma'am.
I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state has marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Pageant?
Yes.
Do you fully understand them?
Yes.
And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney, that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
And it looks like the agreement that you've reached is for a 10-year term in prison, but that would be probated. You'd be on probation for 5 years. You would be ordered to pay a $500 fine and follow all of the rules and conditions of probation, and that includes that 10-day mandatory upfront time. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you also understand, if you're not a U.S. citizen, that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law?
Yes, ma'am.
State tenders number 1.
No objections to states 1, Your Honor.
And also, it's admitted, also as a part of this agreement, the state is going to dismiss cause number 24, DCCR 2457, correct?
And there's a misdemeanor case as well.
Okay, and also the misdemeanor case.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there any evidence that Ms. Castillo is not competent?
None, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily, find that you're mentally competent and understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to reset your case so that the probation department can do a pre-sentence report. That'll give me more information about you and your case, and then we will come back later for sentencing. You need to stop and talk to probation on your way out of the courtroom today, and she's sitting at that desk right there. Okay? We'll see you
Thank
back
you,
at
Your Honor. May I be
sentencing.
excused?
Yes, sir. Thank
All right, pause right here. This is a huge moment that's easy to miss. The judge hasn't sentenced yet because probation is preparing a pre-sentence investigation, or PSI. That report can seriously change the outcome. Lighter terms, stricter conditions, or even jail time, depending on what they find. Translation: this case isn't over. It's just holding its breath. Do you think probation will help her case or hurt it?
you. Good morning. You're Brian Battle.
Good morning, ma'am.
And Mr. Battle, did you get someone hired?
I filled it out with the paperwork about that.
I'm sorry?
You told me to reach out to 3.
Right.
Yes.
Were you able to get anyone hired?
I know, ma'am.
Who'd you talk to?
I talked to. I talked to James R. Neckin, PC, the attorney at law. I talked to Benjamin Jeffries, the Hurts Kelly law firm. And then I also talked to the law office of Brittany A. Holmes.
Okay, so where do you think you're going to be able to get anyone hired?
Possibly.
Are you working?
Yes, ma'am.
Where you work?
I work at Cheddar's.
Okay, so thank you for doing what I asked you to. I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Be sure you fill it out accurately and completely, because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. If you step in front of the clerk down there, or is it pro se?
Notice the pattern here? The judge is very methodical. She's giving people chances, but she's also laying a paper trail. If this defendant lies on that financial affidavit, that's a whole new legal problem. And if he doesn't follow through, that patience disappears fast. Question for you: should courts be more forgiving here? Or is this exactly how accountability should work?
Say on the front of the folder. Good morning. Are you Trinity Bell? Yes, ma'am. And Ms. Bell, this is your initial appearance in cause number 25, DCCR 1381. Sorry, my computer's going slow. Is it? You're charged with the second-degree felony offense of assault of a peace officer, and that's from September 5th of 2025. And since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer? All right, so what I'm going to do, Ms. Bell, is reset your case for about 30 days to give you some time to see if you can get someone hired. If you get a lawyer hired before the next court date, bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers you've talked to so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court.
Here is courtroom pressure at its finest. No yelling, no drama, just a clear message. Follow the rules or go back to jail. Bond increases are one of the court's favorite enforcement tools, and they hit hard, especially in felony cases like this. Do you think this warning will actually change behavior, or is it already too late?
Order, and you would have to go back to jail. Do you understand? All right, if you step in front of the clerk, she'll give you your reset notice. Good morning. Are you Larry Bigelow?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Bigelow, this is your initial appearance in clause number 25, DCCR 1333. You're charged with a state jail felony offense of solicitation of prostitution from March 28th of 2024. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
I had talked to one and I'm making, payments on it.
Okay, who's that?
I forgot his name. I forgot his name.
How will you know to who to go make payments to?
So my wife make payments to him.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, Mr. Bigelow, is reset your case about 30 days to give you some more time to get that person hired or someone hired. Bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do if you do get them hired. If for some reason it's not going to work out with that lawyer, then make sure I want you to visit with at least 3 other lawyers. Bring me back those names so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. Also, if you've made payments and you haven't been able to hire that person in full, bring me receipts of those payments, okay? Step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset notice. Good morning, ma'am. You're LaCaria Kirkwood? And Ms. Kirkwood, did you get someone hired?
No.
Who'd you talk to?
Mr. Eric Franklin, attorney at law, Mr. Benjamin Jeffries, attorney at law, and Mr. Ryan Hurst, board certified criminal lawyer.
All right, and so,
And Mr. Price.
okay, well, good. Thank you for doing that. So where do you think I'll be able to get someone hired? Are you working?
Yes, ma'am.
Where do you work?
I do home care, accent care.
Do you do that for a company?
Yes, ma'am. Accent.
Accent?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm going to quit chewing gum. I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. If you step in front of the clerk, she'll give you